Hey guys, um, it is a nasty, dreary day outside. I had a really long night. My G-tube, I got tangled up in the cords, and I accidentally pulled my G-tube out. So we had to insert a Foley catheter and to make sure that the stoma site stays open so that I can be able to put my feeding tube button back through it. So for those that don't know, this is a feeding tube button. What goes on the inside where my stomach is this, and they fill it up with saline so that the hole, it can't be pulled through it. Supposed to not be able to be pulled through it. But it looks like mine either had a slow leak or something because it is not nearly as full as it should be. So they came this morning and they replaced it with a brand new pretty clean one. And now I am hooked back up to my tube feeds, and I have my little Relizorb connector on there. This right here, this is a little cartridge, and inside the little cartridge are pancreatic enzymes. And what happens is the formula travels through here, it picks up the enzymes, and it helps digest the formula better than relying on my pancreas to do it. Since I'm pancreatic insufficient, I have to take these with meals. Let's see if I can let you see that. This little package right here, it has little beads in it, I guess, and they are enzymes that help digest fat and proteins and all that kind of good stuff. So it's important to make sure that I'm taking enough of them so that I can use the fuel that I'm putting in my body. So I have been unhooked from that for 12 hours now. So my blood sugar was feeling a little low, and I was actually feeling hungry. So I went down to the cafeteria. Chicken and vegetables, peach cobbler and some french fries. I think I ate pretty good for somebody who hasn't eaten solid food in quite a few days. So yeah, I am about to get some Benadryl and some vancomycin, and we'll go from there. I'm pretty tired from being up so late dealing with that, so I may very well take a nap soon. And then I'm going to get up and do some yoga. I really like the flow that I did last night, so I may actually do it again. But yeah, I guess that's about all for this morning so far, and I will update y'all later. It's going to say 110. Oh, cool. So I've gained weight. From the other day, it was 103. It is Feeding Tube Awareness Week. All this week, I'm going to be giving little bits of information about my feeding tube and my formula and my pump and all that. So every day I'll have just a little bit more. And what better way to start out Feeding Tube Awareness Week other than ripping it out, having it replaced, and having weight gain problems. So I hope you guys learn a lot this week. Thanks.
Love it. Now, did this fit really well?
Yeah.
Fit well? No, it wasn't too tight or anything?
Mm-mm.
Okay, good, because I brought another size up in case, but...
Well, I noticed recently it felt a little loose.
I'd rather it be a little loose,
right,
as long as you're not having leakage.
Like around the outside?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of gross on the outside.
Because this is about the shortest we get, and the thing is, like, so we want you to start gaining some weight so that,
Right.
now if I put something that's too tight, the problem about it, if it's too tight, then it starts, like, digging into your skin, and you get to, like, get some ulceration. So
Yeah,
if you
I
have
don't
a
want
little,
to do that either.
you can never really eliminate leakage completely, so a little bit's okay, as long as you can manage it
Okay,
with
then
some
yeah, then
gauze.
this was probably good.
Just getting it shorter is sometimes not exactly better, unfortunately. So what we'll do is we'll get
I can't believe it didn't hurt when I pulled it out. Like, that's what kind of shocked me. Is that, like, I was tangled up in all my cords, and I was trying to untangle, and I went to stand up, and my foot caught my thing. But before I could, like I felt it starting to pull, and I stopped, but that was too late. It had just fallen out.
And how soon afterwards did they get a new little Foley catheter?
Within 30 minutes, I think.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. And you've had this tube since August.
Yeah.
Or not August, but.
And I had a G-tube in that same spot before,
Right.
so.
Perfect. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of pull this stuff off, and then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to. Is this not a balloon?
I
Did
think
they inflate
so,
the balloon?
yeah.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Do me a favor and dump that in the sink. Just dump the saline in the sink. I just want an empty syringe. Perfect. Sorry about that. I didn't know they'd. Oftentimes I won't inflate these. Okay.
Well, maybe. Oh, okay, they did.
There it goes. Okay. So I'm going to kind of lay this over here so we don't make a huge mess. And then we're just going to slide this guy in this little hole here. Okay.
So how much saline is supposed to go in the balloon?
Usually about like 4 cc's.
Okay.
So I'm just going to pull it up to make sure it's nice and... Is that kind of
Yeah.
hurting there?
Yeah.
Okay. Had you were you replacing this at home on your own, or?
No, nobody had replaced it yet. And I'd been asking, but they told me it could stay for like a year.
It can. I mean, if it's breaking or something, you can replace
Okay.
it. So that's actually good. So actually, I wouldn't want one that's with a shorter stoma length.
Okay.
Because then it would be way too tight.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, honey. Okay. Perfect. So what I'm gonna do.
Hi guys. Just winding down for the evening. Had a good day. Got my G-tube replaced. Did a weight check, and it looks like my weight's going up 2 pounds from the time we last checked it. So looks like my little cartridges seems to be working. I've eaten pretty good today, which is a plus, and the only real negative side effect I'm having right now is my face is real tingly and I'm very itchy from the medicine. So we've used a bit more Benadryl today than I'd like. But yeah, overall, things seem to be doing pretty good. I should get to go home in 2 days. On Wednesday, we also have a dental appointment to see about having my teeth extracted. So I'm anxious to see how that goes. My insurance won't cover it. Well, more than likely, we'll find out for sure, but it's a good bet they won't cover it. So we're going to need to raise about $3,000. So if you can or would like to, there is a donation link on my page. We would definitely appreciate any help. I can't really go any further with my transplant until my teeth are the source of infection from my teeth is eliminated, and about the only way we can do that is to remove my teeth. So, but otherwise, yeah, just ready to get on out of here and get home. Thanks for all your prayers and well wishes. I guess I'm gonna head to bed. Good night, guys.